Hi and good morning. Welcome to Terry's Tips and Tricks for Barbecue. Today I'm going to be discussing the smoke, generating that flavored smoke smell for your barbecue. And I'm not talking of the initial smoke after you've lit the charcoal. That's considered most likely dirty smoke. You don't want that. What you want is a flavored smoke. In front of me, I have some pecan chunks. I have some apple chips, and I have some hickory chips. Those are the three varieties I tend to use a lot. But when would you use either is a great question. So for pork, I generally use an apple or pecan, sometimes a mesquite. For the beef, if I'm using a brisket or maybe a poor man's brisket with a chuck roast, I'll use hickory 9 times out of 10. It's a heavier smoke and it suits the beef better than maybe the lighter smokes. So I've also recently seen in the big orange box store, mentioning no names, whiskey barrel chunks. And that certainly intrigues me and brings all kinds of connotations to the plate where what could you use that with? I would imagine, and I don't know yet, I'd imagine maybe pork ribs would go great with that. Just the two seem to mix well together in my mind, but you decide. The one thing that I don't do is I don't pre-soak either the chunks or the chips. And talking of chunks, actually, these chunks are a little bit big for my liking. I would probably split these down into smaller chunks myself. But again, your miles may vary. Typically, you only get, by the way, about 2 hours worth of smoke time into the meat. And then the bark starts to form and you can't get much extra smoke in there. But again, your miles may vary. So that's about the wrap with generating the smoke. We'll talk in the next video about the meats, when to use and how long each major cut would be. We'll discuss that later. But anyways, I appreciate you sticking with me, joining the video today, and have a great rest of the day. And yeah, enjoy generating the smoke. We'll see you in the next video. See ya. Bye-bye.